We will be reviewing Stuff for Thanksgiving by Inda Cox. In a moment of desperation, Kristen changed her dating app profile, begging any man to go to Thanksgiving dinner with her. What she didn't expect was this hot as sin man at her doorstep. Hot guys like him didn't like big girls like her. Tom surprises her. He doesn't just want to take her to dinner. No, he seems to have all sorts of lustful plans for her. His eyes are full of desire as he helps her relax with his tongue. When they get to her parents' house, everything changes when her family tried to set her up with a stranger. But Tom is possessive over her, and she likes that way too much. She feels she has been afraid of dating for too long. She wants to risk it all and get stuff for Thanksgiving. Stay tuned to find out more. Hello, all you beautiful book babes. I am sorry for the interruption, but thanks to you all, we were able to obtain another sponsor, and this one I'm really excited about. This episode is brought to you by Dr. Ganja. Now, I know CBD and THCA is a controversial topic, but it's something I really believe in, so much so when I was in college, I wrote a whole paper on the topic and how it is so beneficial versus other medications. I even got my professor to convert on their beliefs on the topic. I used this company way before they reached out about being a sponsor. They have so many different products. They have flower, vapes, topical creams, gummies, spa stuff, and so much more. My favorites are their bath bombs, face wash, and their full spectrum sob relief. With having tendinitis in almost all my joints from playing sports growing up, this really helps with the pain in my joint. My husband loves their flower and vape products. He struggles with anxiety, and this really helps him when he's having an attack. We have never gotten a product and not fallen in love with it. If you want to take advantage of this, all you have to do is go to Dr. Ganja, so it's DrGanja.com, and then at checkout, use the promo code SMUT, S-M-U-T, for 5% off your order. This is not just a first-time order deal. You can use it whenever you order, which is fantastic. My husband already started using the code. Now, please take advantage of this offer. I think a lot of you will benefit from trying it. And you beautiful book babes, enjoy the rest of the episode. Bye! Hello, all you beautiful book babes. Let's try this again! So I didn't realize, so my notes and my recording is all on one screen. I don't have multiple screens for my personal laptop. I really need to get one because apparently we recorded this whole episode.
And it wasn't recorded.
And it stopped at 3 minutes for some reason. So I pulled my notes up on my phone and we're going to try it again. Damn it, we had a lot of good Thanksgiving topics.
Yeah, we did.
So freaking annoying. We'll save it for the next one. Anyway, today we'll be reading Stuff for Thanksgiving by
Inda Cox.
Inida.
Inda Cox.
I just got it! Fuck the Thanksgiving stuff. I needed that I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, Inda Cox.
That author is so smart.
Right?
Oh my god. It's kind of like Billy. He created my new pen name because too many people know me as work as Lexi Haynes now.
Right.
So I friggin' am going to change my name. It's going to be great. So anyway, the Goodreads rating is 3.3. I can't believe we have to go over this again. And our characters are Kristen and Tom. So we start off with Kristen. She desperately needs a date for Thanksgiving dinner. Her sister is bringing her new fiance, and Kristen knew if she showed up single, her grandmother would harp on her about it. Even if her grandmother didn't, her mom most certainly will. I freaking find that so funny. I feel weird repeating some stuff, but I'm just gonna have to go with it. Nicole, you better still talk to me.
Like, yeah, I know.
She goes to her phone and opens the dating app, and she edits in her bio, "Need a date now to dinner. I'll do anything." And
that anything got me, though.
Yeah.
Like, anything really... Anything... Oh, jeez.
Like, come on, man. Stranger danger. And plus, like, I'm all about fake dating to cover something up. I dated my gay best friend for a while to, get my mom off my back. But she figured it out because he was very,
flamboyant?
Yeah. She was like, you can't be in love with him. He's gay. And I'm like, no, he's not. And she was like, yes, he is. You're going to get your heart broken. And I really wanted to be like, no, I won't. It's okay. I know. Because he needed to cover up for his being gay. And then I was like, well, I need to cover up for my parents because they're starting to think I'm gay. Because I just was like, I don't date that often at the time. So they thought I was gay. And I was hanging around a lot of gay people. And so they were just like... So I would think you would want to do a friend. Not...
Some random stranger telling them you'll do anything for a date.
Yeah, and the fact that it only took a couple minutes for her to get a message.
Right?
From Turkey Tom 85. I still laugh at that name all the time. So, Turkey Tom 85 messages her anything. And Kristen Bubblegum, sure, if you can come to dinner with me this evening. He asked for the address. And I love her reaction. No killing me, but here's my address.
It's crazy.
First rule of dating online. You meet somewhere else.
Right?
Like, there's been times where I know someone showed up. I know they catfished me, and I just rolled out. I was like, sometimes I would even tell the host, like, hey, tell the host that, I'm meeting you there. And so I'd ask the host, like, what table's he at?
Let me peep.
I need to peep so I can get the fuck out of here if I need to. She goes to rush to the bathroom to get ready, and this is a huge risk she is taking, but she thinks it's worth it.
Nope.
No. Well, I guess for her instance it was.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always turn out, though.
Nope.
She's ready, and her doorbell rings. She answers it, and it's a gorgeous man is standing there smiling. And I don't know why, but when she describes him, I'm thinking sexy Viking with dark hair, because he has I don't understand why a turkey shifter would look like that.
I don't know. I mean, I get it, the Viking, because I kind of felt the same way, like, with that.
There was braids in his beard, and it was long. I'm like, okay, Viking.
Yeah.
Hello. And I love him because he just smiles and goes, no plans of murdering you here. Can I come in? We can get our story straight. And I really thought it was going to be a murder mystery at that point.
Right? Especially with no plans of murdering you here.
Here.
But what about there?
Sorry, my dog's getting into something. So she says sure, and they introduce each other. He says he is Tom, and she's like, oh, cool, classic name. I'm sure my dad will approve. And
Well, that just made no sense.
I mean, some people are like that. I hate to say that, but some people are. Like I told you with my family, the first time that, when it came to, like, the line of my aunts and uncles, all of a sudden everything got very bland with our names. Mm-hmm. We have a Charlie, a Bobby, Mike, we have Vicky, like, the most
classic
basic white girl, like, white people names.
Yeah.
And they sit down, and she even thinks he is so out of her league. They start to get to know each other. He runs a farm, and her work at the bank. I just thought about this, and I forgot to put this in my notes. I really want to know what type of farm he works at.
I was thinking it was a turkey farm, but then again, I don't know.
I was like, what kind of farm do you have then?
Yeah.
Because there's always some sort of animals.
Yep.
So, and then she works at a bank, but he tells her her family will never believe that they are together, but they have a few hours, so they should, quote unquote, relax. Basically comes out swinging with how he wants to taste her, and she said anything.
Yep, she said anything, so she better spread them wide.
He pointed that out real quick. So she says it's so sudden and, like, no fucking shit.
Right? You said anything, though. Can't go back.
You did that.
Can't go back.
You did that. So he tells her there has to be a reason she needs to do this, but how will she make it believable if she's stiff and nervous? She tells him he is hot and would never be with a big girl like her. And I just don't... Why are authors doing that? Like, oh, I have a big girl and she just doesn't, like, you know, like her weight. And I'm just like, okay, this is kind of getting redundant.
Yeah. Especially nowadays whenever we're all body positive.
For real.
Like, we all like our bodies now, so.
I mean, I get it when a girl says, I'm going to suffocate you for sitting on your face. I've even said that.
Yeah.
That I get. But, like, these girls are, like, super insecure about their weight. And I'm like, that's just not today's society anymore.
It's not.
So, what was I doing? Oh, he tells her he wouldn't have messaged her if he didn't like her. But she's going to enjoy this. And, plot hole, I find it so funny that he saw her picture, but she didn't see his.
Like I said, he must have had a picture of a turkey or something.
Do you remember when she was viewing his profile? Like,
no, she didn't.
Oh, so maybe she didn't even go to look. Maybe he has a picture.
Yeah, but like whenever he messaged her, his picture should have popped up. You would think.
She looked. She was rushing.
True. She's like, oh, someone answered. Okay.
Okay, let's go. He takes her underwear off and can tell she's nervous, and she decides now is a good time to blurt out she is a virgin. And he says that's absolutely delicious, and I just don't get what is up with guys and virgins? Like, I mean, if we are having sex with a virgin guy, it's not that great. It's not.
And I don't think it would be great for a guy, too, because you can't go as hard, you can't shove it in.
Some people do, though.
Yeah,
some
but
people don't give a fuck.
True. But being with a virgin, I don't get the appeal of it. Although I love that trope. I fucking love the virgin trope.
Oh,
but I don't get, in real life, the appeal of it. Because it hurts for the girl. Like, there's no pleasure in it.
I guess when you have a guy who knows what they're doing with a virgin, yes, it could be enjoyable.
Which is all these books, too. I get it. Yeah.
Because women are writing it.
You're right.
So they know what a guy's supposed to do when you're a virgin. But let's be honest. No one really knows what they have to do with a virgin unless they actually talk to a girl first.
They're more worried about just shoving it in.
For real. And the guy that I lost my virginity to, not a great time. Like, it was that... First off, he was 12 inches. Way to stick a watermelon through a keyhole. Then, on top of it, jackrabbit sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was not great. It was not great. I hope he listens.
Jackrabbit sex?
That's what it was. You don't have sex.
You don't want to see the image in my head right now for that.
That's what it was.
Oh god, that's horrible.
I gave Nicole a disgusting image of me.
Not of you, of the guy. Just
Oh my god. You know that, like, sex that, like, hurts your neck?
Oh god.
Because it's just that fast and rough.
Oh god.
Yes. Oh my god. Which, by the way, I had the worst Charlie horse the other night when I was in the middle of sex.
Oh,
you ever get that? It was in my calf, too. I was like, oh.
Stop. Knee stretch.
Oh, no, I still went.
Oh, God.
I was still on top of it, man. So, I love her train of thought because he starts to eat her out and she just cannot believe a hot guy would want to eat her out. And that is like my ADD brain during sex.
Just random thoughts flying through your head.
Random thoughts, like random. And God forbid we left the TV on. ADD.
Zoning into the TV.
I'm still in the moment. But anyway, so he's cute and even asks if she likes it, and she tells him yes, and he tells her good, then he will finish. Like, if it was bad.
Yeah, because if it was bad, like, what are you gonna do? Stop and then leave me hanging? Like, yeah. No, if it's bad, that means you need to stop what you're doing and readjust.
Maybe he was trying to ask that.
Okay. I mean, makes sense, but I mean...
Maybe he was trying to ask if it, like...
Can't you tell? Isn't the bitch wet?
Yeah.
Isn't she moaning?
Billy knows when he's doing a good job.
That's what I'm saying. You could tell.
And then when they're done, this man literally steals her panties and says, no panties for you. Like a freaking child. Like...
Mine.
Like, we've seen that in books before, but no one's actually gone, no panties for you.
Right? They usually say, this is mine.
And I died, and even she was like, what? And then he just continues the conversation as he goes to wash up his face. And he goes, we'll say this is a new relationship, but we're head over heels of each other. It was insta love or lust. Whatever you want to say. I mean, it's true for me, and you're hot, nice curves everywhere, and very fuckable. Like, wait, my brain wouldn't be able to process all of this.
No.
I'd be like,
wait, back up. Hold up, what?
Did you just say you love me? Hold on, pause.
We need to back it up like 30 minutes. What?
Time out. So he leads her to his car saying they'll take his because it's a really nice and it will impress our family. When they're on the road, she even knows he was right because he's driving this beautiful sports car. And I reckon that would be my family.
Not mine. Not mine.
My family's very... It's so weird. They're very materialistic, but I grew up not being that.
Right.
It's so... Like, no, I love a good handbag next to the next girl.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, you know.
I spend some monies on some bags. I don't even use them.
I explained what a Birkin was to my husband, and that conversation was like, I'm confused. I'm like, what are you confused on? He's like, so it's an investment, but it's a purse. I was like, yeah, and then it doubles over value. And he goes, so it doubles because you owned it? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, I don't understand. It's a used purse. And I'm like,
you don't use it.
You don't use
that
Hold
shit.
Up, time out. We're not rich. If I got one, I ain't using that. It's going in its little glass plexi blocks, and it's just sitting there.
It's to look pretty.
Yeah.
Like all my purses. Sitting on a shelf, looking pretty.
So, while they're driving, she asks why did he swipe on her, and he tells her, well, she is hot, and also had nothing to do with no family on Thanksgiving. And I'm like, that's what a girl wants to hear.
Right? I was bored. You look like fun.
Like, what the fuck? When they get there, there's a little surprise, though. So when she walks in, Kristen yells that she brought her boyfriend, but her mom also brought a date for her.
So fucked up.
Who does that? I mean, never mind, my mom would do it, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who does that? That's fucked up.
Oh, my grandfather was worse. That's the funny thing. Like, when you were a kid, he would, like... He's old school, so he thought he was going to arrange a marriage for me.
Oh, hell no.
So he would bring over little boys from the neighborhood during the holidays for me to play with and me, and see if he could, you know...
No.
Yeah.
Grampy gotta go.
No. I love my grandpa. Even though he was like a little overbearing. And here's the thing though. If those kids ever drew a line when I was meeting them, fuck that. You're out. Like, I don't like you no more. He would kick them out so quick. Now, Tom I love because he is just a dick and introduces himself to the other guy, Tag, and it's kind of uncomfortable. The fucking name.
The fucking name. Who the fuck names their child Tag?
Do you remember what Tag was described to look like? Because when I think of Tag, I think of like an MC.
Like, okay, yeah, like that would make sense if he was in an MC or if he was...
But I think he was very like hoity-toity looking.
I think so. Because doesn't he work with her mom?
Yeah.
So, yeah. The fuck is Tag?
Oh, my God. Tom tells him stupid name and says, let's go, pet.
Yeah.
I fucking love Tom.
And the pet thing, I said it once, I'll say it again. Shouldn't she be calling him pet?
I mean, yeah. So they go to find her mom, and Kristen basically asks, what the hell? Because she said she was bringing a date. And she goes, well, you didn't tell me about him, which is why I invited Tag. Which, I mean, I kind of get, but I don't. Like, she said she was bringing someone. Even if there's that small slither, that could mean she was lying.
Right. And she was lying.
She was lying, but nonetheless... Wouldn't you be like, oh, this is going to be awkward if I bring someone for her?
Right.
If she, for that 1%, she does bring somebody with her.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. So Tom steps in, though, and tells her mom that Tag is not good enough for her. Kristen goes to show Tom around, and Tag actually tags along.
Tags along.
I can't help the wording, okay? Tom shuts that down, even telling him she's his. She shows him her room because she needs a moment away from Tag and explains that to Tom. Well, I don't know, maybe Tom is feeling insecure because he tells her to show him how much she doesn't like Tag.
Yeah, get on your knees, bitch.
Yeah, this is a good smut seed, and he has a filthy mouth and is very dominant. Although when he tells her he is going to fuck her after dinner, she decides now's a good time to tell him she is a virgin.
Again!
I'm just like, dude, I didn't even notice that till you told me.
Yeah, because, like, she's already said it once, and this time he reacts. Well, the first time he said it was delicious, and then this time he reacts like, oh, you're a virgin? Like, why are we doing this again?
Why don't they ever believe them?
Yeah.
Because if you noticed about that, a bunch of my books had virgins this time, and I'm just like, why don't the guys ever believe that they really were virgins?
People lie.
True. True. They do lie. So, I just don't understand why these girls wait till the last moment. Even in the apartment, she's like, I'm a virgin.
You either tell them at the beginning before anything happens, or don't say nothing at all and let them rip through that bitch.
Oh, I love a good, like, they find out later. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, once they put it in, they're like, I love that. I love that trope.
But I don't get how they know.
You know, because I've heard mixed things. Like, you don't really notice whenever you don't really feel the hymen give. But in the books, they say that. I don't know. Mine broke on a 4-wheeler, so I didn't have one to lose whenever I first had sex. So,
oh, you want to hear something funny? Mine broke twice.
That's weird.
So we had sex, waited a couple days because obviously it hurt, did it again, and it broke again. Like it didn't break fully.
Maybe he was just so big. I don't know. Something else was popping.
Yeah. Like I was like, is this supposed to be? And he was like, I thought we already did this. Like mid sentence.
Haven't we been here before?
Hold on. Oh my god. He tells her that she, so now he fingers her and he actually comes on her stomach and says she will keep it there under her clothes. He tells her that she is his and everyone will now know it, but he cannot help what happens next. And she asks she's like, explain. And he's like, just talking about nature things.
Yeah, and okay, so and that made me think about Tag. Like, why the way Tom reacted towards Tag made me think that Tag is what Tom is.
Yeah, mine's later down when I think that.
It was just the way he was like nature things, like it kind of made me think like the way he's asserting his dominance.
Maybe she's setting it up for like another Thanksgiving story.
Maybe. So because like the way he was asserting his dominance, it just didn't seem normal for him to do that with a normal person.
Yeah, and I even put a note. There's a lot of these nature comments that come up.
Yeah. So
they go to the dining room, and of course her mom puts her right in between Tom and Tag, and I swear this woman is my mother. No, my mom is worse. She would put Tom at like the kids' table.
Oh hell no! I'd go sit with him.
Yep, I'd be like, fine, I'll go sit at the kids' table too.
Yep. Where my date is, where I'm at.
Yep, and Tag's a douche though because he has the audacity to put his hand on her thigh, and little to say, Tom did not like it.
He doesn't even know the chick. He literally just met her, and he's putting his. Well, I mean, Tom kind of put his mouth on her after he met her, but still, who's this Tag?
She's on a date.
Yeah, who's this Tag?
Audacity of him. So he tells him to get off his girl, but Tag came prepared. So he says, evidently she hasn't been your girl for long since her mom invited me. And this is where I start thinking Tag is the same as Tom because he's like, makes a smart comment, do you want turkey?
Yeah.
And then Tom, of course, goes Blanche and says he doesn't eat turkey. And it's like, hold up. You gotta know something.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
Yeah, exactly.
Kristen can't take it anymore and excuses herself for some air. Of course, Tom and Tag both chase after her and get into a fight. I know I'm watching it too because this is the second time it aired, but I cleared out my C drive. I hope it works. We've recorded this episode already and it found out later because my notes are on the same thing. I can't look at both.
Yeah.
And then Tom and Tag get into a fight. Now, Kristen is desperate to get them to stop because it's getting pretty, like, it's a heated fight. Um, so gives Tom an offer he can't refuse. She goes, if he stops right now, he can take her back to her apartment and fuck her like he wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a treat for anybody.
Right? I'd stop fighting in the middle of a fight to go and get laid.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, I get pretty jealous of Billy, so he knows what's up. He knows to do that. And she goes and grabs her purse, tells everyone she's leaving. Of course, her mom was like, no, and she goes, yep, bye.
Bye. Time for me to get some dick. Bye.
But she goes, and Tom is by the car, and he lets out a gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. I wouldn't even know how to react. I'd just be stunned.
I'd be like, the fuck you just said?
She even asked, what was that? And that's when Tom drops the bomb that he is a turkey shifter. I love her because her first question is if his cock is normal and there's no tentacles.
It almost had me Googling if turkey cocks have tentacles because, like, why? What do tentacles have to do with this?
I mean, I gotta watch my chickens fuck.
Yeah, but chickens have the corkscrew. Or was that ducks? I don't know. One of them has a corkscrew.
Birds normally have a corkscrew.
So maybe that's what she was thinking about.
I want to see
a koala. Tentacles?
I want a koala shifter book.
Why?
It's forked.
Oh, God.
So it starts as one, and then it's forked. But, so females don't like sex. Koala females don't like sex. So it has to be forked to ensure that he gets it in there.
Oh.
I need someone to do a koala shifter.
Double penetration. Oh, God.
Because apparently it's aggressive, too.
Oh, God.
I mean, I watch my chickens sometimes. I don't have a choice when I'm cleaning out their coop and Big Daddy's just in the mood. He'll do it right in front of me.
Jesus.
He, like, grabs their neck, grabs the feathers at their necks, forces them down.
Primal shit. Damn.
And turkeys are the same way. That's why I think when we finally got to the sex, I'm like, missed opportunity.
Yep. Should have grabbed her and tossed her down.
Yeah. But that would be my first thought. Not gonna lie.
What?
The
dick?
cock.
Yeah.
Is it normal?
Yeah, but where do the tentacles come from?
I don't know.
That's what threw me. I'm like, this isn't an octopus. The fuck?
He tells her, let's go find out.
Yeah.
I live for that. So they go to the apartment, and he tells her he knows she is a virgin, but needs to be rough with her. So this does follow that,
Yeah.
Birds are rough. She asks if it's a turkey thing. He says that's a him thing, which I don't get because turkeys and chickens and ducks, they're pretty aggressive. So I'm like, no, it shouldn't have just been a him thing. He should have just said, yep. But he will be taking her from behind because that is a turkey thing, which is true.
Yeah. And
this is where I stop. So, I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, you get basically everything. I just didn't want to give everything. So Spice, I gave it a 4.
Okay.
It
started pretty early. I got that. Like, you were like 3 pages in.
Smut.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, like, it was good. I don't know why I didn't want to just give it a 5. Maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe there was some missed opportunities.
I don't know. The smut wasn't it for me. In this one, your second book, the second book, I loved it, even though it was weird.
I was scraping for the barrel with this one. My next one was planned.
Okay.
I knew I was going to do that. I was like, I have Thanksgiving smut. We're doing Thanksgiving. And then I didn't think I had to do 2.
And like I said, I didn't even know Thanksgiving smut was a thing. Like, this shit was just like, oh.
Humor, I gave it 2. Emotional, I gave it 2. World building, a 3. Because we at least get her story, but I feel like we missed a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
It was just like, I'm a turkey shifter, end of story.
End of story. No family, no nothing. No, where'd you come from? How'd you come to be?
How does this work?
Yeah, how does this work?
We do get to watch him, well, not watch him, but you know what I mean. He does shift. She gets to watch him shift, which is fascinating to me. Overall, I gave it a 3, like 2.53. Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
It was good, but
I think
not my favorite.
I think once you read a book about a fucking gummy bear, it's just... and a pillow, it's just,
and a fish.
Turkey shifter, I'm like, oh, whatever.
It is what it is.
I'm not shocked anymore. I've gone numb. That's what it is.
What is it?
Like, so
gone numb,
when
yeah.
you experience something, you go numb. So that's today's episode. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please make sure to follow us on our Facebook, TikTok, and our Instagram. I post every other day. And I always post tidbits of our episodes and future episodes. And sometimes I randomly post. I really want to start doing book talk. Me, you, and obviously we need Billy.
Oh, God. Oh, that would be funny to have Billy sit here and listen to our books and have his commentary on it. Dude would have the craziest commentary.
Oh, no. Baby, he's already ahead of you. Because, he has books for work that he has to read. And they take tests, and it's like his training, right? So he needed access to my Kindle account. One night, he was like, so I know what you read now. And I'm like, what'd you talk about? He was like, remember? I have your Kindle on my phone now. And I'm like, oh.
You don't need that. You don't need that, sir.
Okay. Don't be going perusing. Just because I read it doesn't mean I want it.
I mean, a little bit.
It's fantasy. Oh my God.
Don't need you turn into a turkey, Billy.
Oh, that's okay, because he started asking about the different play types, or he made a joke about something. I was like, oh yeah, that's fire play. And he's like, wait, what? That's a kink?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. There's all sorts of kinks.
We did that at the kink club.
Yeah. There's fire, some people like candles,
ice.
And wax, oil, temperature play. Oh yeah, that's what brought it up. He talked about like putting ice down there on me. And I was like, yeah, temperature play. And he goes, what? What's that? And I was like, temperature play, like making our genitals one extreme or the other. And he goes, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's lots of stuff out there.
Yeah, and then I started getting into fire play and all this other stuff. ADD.
Just gone off.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, you beautiful book babes, have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.